9, Volume 2, SABC.
After a lengthy court battle, a glimmer of hope for Kanya Cekeshe. The former VET student leader was arrested in 2016 for setting alight a police vehicle during the Fees Miss Fall protest. Cekeshe pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 5 years behind bars. In October, he challenged his sentence and conviction, but that bid failed. He's been suffering from a number of health problems since his incarceration and was hospitalized for mental health treatment.
Kanya Cekeshe also benefit 12 months. He's supposed to be released, I think, somewhere in terms of parole. It could be somewhere in February or so. But therefore, this decision means that he becomes eligible for parole immediately. He can then apply for those processes. And in an operational process between the regional commissioner in Gauteng, his family, and Mr. Cekeshe himself, a proper processes will unfold that will then determine when can he be released and go out, because each and every offender will be dealt with on his own merits and demerits. A process will be undertaken for him, Mr. Cekeshe, biometrics for everyone that we are going to release, everything in terms of the risk, everything that relates to whether he can be released and so forth. I think the Gauteng regional commissioner will at some point be able to state, but this decision means he qualifies for parole immediately.
The family are relieved.
It's obviously a great relief for us that they saw it fit to pass this remission process. As the minister has explained, we now need to follow through with the process of applying for parole because, we understand that that's also not a given. There are processes to follow, so we need to, as a family, start doing that and see where that leads us.
But for this student activist, parole is just the beginning.
The process of a presidential pardon, now part, or even the appeal process for sentence, does not stop because of what has happened today. Ultimately, the goal is to get his record expunged so that he can continue with his life.
It's not known how long this process could take. Hasina Gori, SABC News, Johannesburg.